Are unpaid invoices choking your cash flow? Imagine delivering a service, sending the invoice and then waiting 30, 60, even 90 days to get paid. Meanwhile, bills pile up, payrolls due, and your growth stalls. That's the harsh reality for many small and mid-sized businesses. But what if you could turn those unpaid invoices into immediate cash? That's where invoice factoring comes in. Invoice factoring is a powerful but often misunderstood tool for cash flow management. In simple terms, it lets you sell your outstanding invoices to a factoring company in exchange for instant funds, usually around 80 to 90% of the invoice value. The factoring company then collects the payment from your customers. Sounds like a lifesaver, right? Well, it can be. But like any financial tool, invoice factoring comes with both benefits and drawbacks. Let's break them down. First, let's talk about the pros. Number one is speed. According to a report by Fundbox, businesses that use factoring see their cash flow cycle improve by an average of 38%. That means you can meet your financial obligations on time, pay your staff, stock up on inventory, and seize new opportunities without waiting months for payments. Second, factoring doesn't require perfect credit. Traditional loans rely heavily on your business credit score. Factoring focuses more on your customer's ability to pay. So if your clients are solid, you can access funds even if your credit history isn't perfect. Third, it's flexible. The more invoices you have, the more cash you can unlock. You're not locked into long-term debt or complicated repayment structures. This kind of flexibility can be a game changer for businesses going through seasonal ups and downs. And fourth, it can actually help improve your own credit profile over time. When you have cash available to make timely payments on your other obligations, your financial health gets stronger. But don't jump in just yet. Let's talk about the cons. One of the biggest downsides is cost. Factoring fees can range from 1% to 5% per month. Over a year, that adds up. According to a study by the International Factoring Association, small businesses may pay effective annual rates of 20% or more. That's significantly higher than most traditional financing options. Another issue is customer perception. When a third-party company starts contacting your clients for payment, it might affect how your customers view your business. It can give off the impression that you're struggling, even if you're not. And in some industries, that perception can hurt your reputation. There's also the risk of dependency. If you start relying on factoring for day-to-day operations instead of as a strategic tool, it could signal deeper cash flow problems. That's why it's essential to pair invoice factoring with strong financial practices and tools like the Cash Flow Mojo system. Cash Flow Mojo not only helps you track your money, but also provides a clear roadmap to financial control. The link is in the description and the comments section. Definitely check it out if you want to take command of your cash flow. Now, here's a quote that really drives the point home. According to Michael Porter, a Harvard Business School professor, the essence of strategy is choosing what not to do. Invoice factoring isn't a cure-all. It's one option among many. The key is knowing when and how to use it. Think of invoice factoring like a wrench in your financial toolbox. It's perfect for specific problems, like slow-paying clients, but it's not meant to build your entire financial structure. It works best when combined with strong budgeting, forecasting, and cash management strategies. And here's the truth. Cash flow is king. Data from US Bank shows that 82% of business failures are due to poor cash flow management. That's why tools like Cash Flow Mojo exist. It's not just about surviving the tough times. It's about building a business that thrives year-round. So, is invoice factoring right for your business? That depends on your cash flow needs, the nature of your customers, and your long-term financial strategy. If you're dealing with slow-paying clients and need quick access to funds, it might be a smart move. But if you have strong reserves or predictable cash flow, there could be better, more cost-effective solutions. If you've ever used invoice factoring, what was your experience like? Did it help or hurt your business? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if you want more practical insights on how to master your cash flow, subscribe and follow Clifford Woods for more cash flow tips and ideas. Managing your money doesn't have to be a guessing game. With the right tools and a clear strategy, you can build a stronger, more stable business. Don't forget to check the link in the description and comments to learn more about how Cash Flow Mojo can transform the way you manage your money.